Anyway, let's talk about
Yeah, you
Harbaugh.
can't be getting sick.
Do you think releasing Harbaugh was the right move? Or do you think they should have released Lamar? Because I feel like you have to release one or the other. I mean, they had to do something after that season. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to judge Harbaugh off this season because Lamar was absent for a big part of it, right? And just then he had to nurse that injury. I feel like letting go of Harbaugh was another decision that I don't think was the right one.
Yeah, I think they were like the exact same thing happened, basically. It was just like fatigue of being good but not great. And I think he's always kind of had the excuse of, Mark Andrews drops that ball in the AFC
I
Championship. The
can't
field
believe he
goal
did that.
system misses. Before they had Justin Tucker, they had another guy that did that in a divisional playoff game where before they had Derrick Henry, he'd have 1, 2, and 3 running backs tear their ACL, before week 1. You'd think of J.K. Dobbins tore his ACL like 3 years in a row or something crazy. They've had insane bad luck. With that being said, you got to change something. So I agree they had to do something drastic if they wanted to win the next year. I think they're taking the chance on Lamar's last few years of his prime because they think that they have a generational talent and they're going to hope that they can find somebody decent enough to harness that. But I really, John's not, just like Mike Tomlin is really not the big X's and O's guy. And if he is an X's and O guy, he's going to be an X's and O's guy on defense, not offense. So it was really never
Right.
his forte, although their defense didn't look great this year either. I don't know. It seemed like it was kind of desperate for both teams. Like, if you obviously don't think you had the pieces in place on the roster to like go out there and win a Super Bowl, how is it the coach's fault that you didn't win?
Yeah.
When
No, I agree
like
completely.
nobody expected either. I mean, maybe the Ravens, beginning of the year, I think they're Super Bowl favorites,
Yeah.
but
No, I think the Ravens had a
obviously
lot of hype. Yeah.
Lamar goes out, everything changes. So yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to see. It looks like John Harbaugh is going to continue coaching. I don't know if Mike Tomlin will, but sounds like the Giants are going after Harbaugh pretty hard. And I think he said he was interviewing with like 3 or 4 teams, or his agent said he was getting calls from
Well,
teams
I
that
did.
don't even have coaching openings. So I mean,
I
it
did
could
hear
be
that.
something wild.
I did see that he did get an offer from a team for 20 mil.
That's crazy. 20 mil's a lot.
Yeah, it is for a coach. It really is. Let's.
Yeah, Signetti, if they win the Natty, is going to be making 15.
Who do you think the highest paid NFL coach is?
I'm gonna say probably Andy Reid.
Bingo. Andy Reid makes
Yeah.
20 million a year. Next up is Sean Payton at 18 mil. And then the
Yeah.
third highest paid coach,
Let me guess.
they're tied actually. Third spot's tied. Let's see if you can get both
Okay,
these correct.
I'm gonna say Kyle Shanahan. Is that one of them? Hello? No, it's not. Okay, Sean McVay. Really?
It's Mike Tomlin and Jim Harbaugh. Six.
Oh, well, I was thinking of current head coaches, damn it. Well, you said there were 3. Who's the other one?
Well, it's Andy Reid, Sean Payton, and then Mike Tomlin and Jim Harbaugh. So
Wait,
interesting
Jim
fact
or
there.
John?
John, I'm sorry. Ravens, John Harbaugh.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
Mike Tomlin. Actually, no, this says John Harbaugh with the Ravens at 17 mil. Mike's at 16 and Jim's at 16.
Okay. Doesn't surprise me. They've been there the longest, so they've probably accrued more and more over time. I was gonna
Wow.
say
The
and
lowest
Andy
paid, the lowest paid quarterbacks are Mike Vrabel, Aaron Glenn, Kellen Moore, Liam Cohen, Ben Johnson, Pete Carroll, Brian Schottenheimer. Mike Vrabel better get a salary adjustment after this.
Yeah, but I bet they're still at like 10.
I don't know.
And also you gotta think those are most of those guys you just named are on first contracts.
Right.